Anyways, we are live after a little discrepancy. Joey to the inside, all the way on the apron, uses all the track he can. Joey, and that 44 car, yo, huge caution. Big one at Kansas. NASCAR and Greg are spinning out. And oh, shoot, Greg just passed away. And caution go up to the pace car. Slint for the race back. It's probably going to have it. And 9 laps in, and oh, a wreck under caution. Joey in the number 4 of 5 UT, both around. And Finn it's ice skates out here. And a big wreck. And get an order of the ticker.
Yo! There you go.
Son, I think your pacing is broken. Alright, everybody catch up to each other if you're pacing. And I don't think I clipped that, Rex. We can't go to the replay booth. Let me go ahead and share that stream. Draft does not seem to be that big of an issue. It was the same thing last week, so do not shut down the server. Make sure you're in order of ticker. P4 should be Finn. P5 should be Minkler. Background, you're... Wait, what is background sync again? Third. Yep, and Slent died for a little bit there. And pits are open, or Alex. My bad. Alex in the number 4, and that is Alex. Lots of new drivers this season, so it's hard to memorize them for anyone who might be watching. Alright, Slint loses a little time. And pits are open this time around. Let's see who takes a pit stop. I don't know why I stopped spectating. And it looks like Slint will, maybe Minkler. And Slint has committed. Number 4 is going to stay out, and that's the whole field, besides for whoever that guy in the back is. Besides for Greg and Alex, they're going to stay out. Anyways, let's look at these pit stops here. And, oh, Minkler, up and over on pit lane. Make sure you have the pace limiter on in pit road. And I don't know what Crimson is doing. Ruin their pit stop. Background's going to be the first driver out. And Finn barely beats out Minkler, Joey, and Slent. That group of drivers. Anyways, back up to the front. Everybody catch up. Very smooth race so far. Again, this race provided to you by whoever makes apple fritters. I don't know any apple fritter companies. I've never had an apple fritter in my life, so. You can thank Joey for the race name. And pace car can gain time. Nobody else. When the pace car gains time, please do not go to the rear bumper of it again. Just stay right there. Alright, choose cone this time. Everybody's back in the field. And let's see how drivers play this out. Could end up the same way basically as the restart of the race. And the number 4 will take the outside. Why is the Instagram group chat calling me? Alright. And y'all can figure that out. Make sure you make both of the rows even. Should be 5 people in each row of drivers. And y'all got it. Pace car pull in this time around. And we'll be watching, Greg, a little bit of issues. Holds up the outside line. Luckily the outside line has brain cells. So they are fixing it. For the most part. Anyways, we're watching Alex on this restart here. Great race so far for them. What can they do to continue? What has been a great, amazing race for their first ever start. And pace cars pulling in. Greg is being Greg. And we are getting ready to restart. Caution number 2.
Why are y'all falling?
Ends in a restart. Here we go. And green flag's in the air. And Alex has a great boost to send him off. And Tie Pack Racing here at Kansas. Lots of draft. And, Alex not clear in front of the 60. Holds them up the 60 of Greg. And there goes Slent to the inside. Can Slent make a move on the 4 of Alex? And Slent, last driver in the playoffs. There goes a 4 going around a little bit. The spectates are really broken. Slent to the inside. And, almost a wreck between Slent's background and Greg. And Crimson will be DNF'd so far. And Slent's not clear in front of the 60 of Greg. There's definitely going to be some tension after this one. 3 wide, and the 4 is spinning up in front of the field. He could save it, and he does. Almost a caution. And the 4 gives a push to Greg for the lead. 15 to go in stage 1. And around goes Slang. Caution is out. And second caution of the stage, and Slent slams into the wall. And there's about to be a really good green flag run, but that was really getting messy. Anyways, while they do that, okay, I did not add a replay booth onto this one. Okay, if you're just going in, 14 to go in stage 1. 17 laps in the Apple Fritter 300. Crown Jewel race. And Crimson is back. Crimson joined the lap back of the pack. You'll be a lap down, I think. If the game doesn't make you a lap down, then that's perfectly fine. And pit road's open this time around. And let Joey in there 4th. Greg, you're 3rd, yep. Perfect. Pits are open. Greg, I haven't noticed any issues. It looks like you're doing fine. And let's view pits. It's going to be background. The only driver that enters pit roads, I think. And I'm lagging. Can we please stop going to the
Greg,
pit?
what are you doing?
He's lagging. He's lagging. And Apparently more drivers pitting than I thought. Slent is slow in the back. No, it was Slent, background end. Crimson. Crimson did not pit. They just came back into the race. And Choose Cone coming up next time around. My bad, the ticker was turned off. And the latter half of the season has been full of drivers joining in first race and winning. Jackson came close at Kentucky. Background did it at Chicagoland. And Crimson did it at Michigan. Seems the regular drivers have not had the greatest second half of the season. Only Joey having a win. Should have been, or Slent, I'm sorry, and Joey Slent. Should have been Slent again at Chicagoland. Alright, Cam. And Choose Cone coming up. And make it even, make it even. Alright, I think background and Crimson figure that out. Yep, pace car pulling this time around. Yeah, AT&T's ass, bro. AT&T's actually terrible. Anyways, watching the 4 again on the restart. Can they hold the lead? Through the end, Cam go high. Cam just in the nick of time. And we are about to restart for the second time here at Kansas. 12 to go in the stage. I'm hoping they can make it through. I think they will be able to. Okay. And green flag is in the air here. And the number 4 gets off the best. Put to the inside of the track by NASCAR. Maybe his fault there. Light block or something. And these drivers are flying around in a big wreck in the back. Caution out immediately. Couldn't even keep it green for one corner. Pace car go out when you feel like it. Because they're still wrecking. And that was just awful job by Crimson. And he is still spinning out because he typed in Discord. And couldn't keep it green for long. That was way too many cars for there to be no caution on the first lap. Alright. Alright, that's the only lap change I'm doing. Alright, we will have a stage break again. At this stage break, the pace car will take the drivers into pit road. Do not go into the pit stall. If you go into the pit stall, you're getting a penalty, and you will start a lap down. Anyways, Choose Cone coming up here. Nope, someone did pit. Never mind, nobody pit. Choose Cone coming up here. Cam, you're good. And Greg is retiring from this race. Big contender to win. Sadly, they cannot finish it off. And green flag this time. Pace car pulling this time around. And 9 to go in the stage before the 5-minute break. And spectating again the 4. The NASCAR and the number 4 car have stayed to the front of the field. So many wrecks. And I don't think the draft is to blame for that. It was going to the restart zone. 8 to go in the stage after this green flag. And that might have been a little jumpy on the number 4. The cam is AFK right there for some reason. The most impractical spot. And almost another wreck. Background almost wrecks. And Slent 3 wide with the 4 and the 76. That's Alex in NASCAR. And there's Alex again to the inside of Slent. Can Alex open up with some big performance here at Kansas? 8 to go. Joey trying to climb back up. Minkler NASCAR using all the track. Make sure to dodge cam. And 3 wide for the lead. Slents. Alex and Minkler. Slent backs off. And Minkler gets a huge draft to the 4. Minkler the 53 Arizona car. And there's Slent to the inside. Apparently there is... Yes, you can merge when it's safe. Next time, make sure you don't park right on the inside of the track. And background, 6 to go left, and he could get another perfect race here tonight. That's what he's racing for, to make a statement that he would definitely win a championship if it weren't for him joining this series late. And he's back up in front to the lead. Is able to get in front of Minkler. Insane driving. And by far the best driver this whole stage, the number 4 of Alex. Let's see what he can do here. Minkler, draft to the 75. And Minkler gets to the inside with 5 to go in the stage. And time is running out. Definitely not in the cars for Crimson and Slent. And Cam gets dumped. 1 car, no caution. And 2 wide for the lead. Who will it be? Oh my god, the spectate thing is so annoying. And Joey to the inside. Could he win the stage here? Has on average a 1 stage win per race, I think. And Cam's merging again. Be mindful of that. And looking at this, there goes to the inside. Middle of 3 wide is the number 4 of Alex, which you're watching now. And to the high line is background. We could see a huge wreck come out of this. Really tight pack racing. And it's Joey to the lead and up into the wall. They save it. No, Joey goes around. Huge wreck almost happened and Slent is around and he will save that. And 3 to go in the stage. People are getting tense. Minkler looking for a stage win. First race back. And this will be a huge momentum boost into Charlotte tomorrow. And Finn to the inside. 3 to go. Stage 1. For precious points. Who will it be? It could be anyone in this front pack. 4 wide for the lead. Finn backs out. And it was Alex. Oh, background in Minkler, I believe in. Oh, they go around. And that will be a caution. That will end the stage. Minkler, NASCAR, and... Oh!
Oh my god! I'm not coming out now. Nope.
Everybody go to pit road. Everybody go to pit road. Go around the track. Do not just pull in. Do not go into the pit stops either. I'm watching that. NASCAR, can you clip that, please, so I can get the stage results accurately? Whoever crashed across the line, I think, won that, but background is dead. Holy. I might be able to see that in the clip. Anyways, red flag, 5 minutes break. I'll start the countdown when everyone is there. Make it fair. And insane. Jesus Christ.
I want to hit that brakes.
I did clip that, right?
So
Nope,
who's
I did
currently
not
going
clip
in the
that.
pits?
I said do not. I meant do not go into the pit stall. Alright. Maybe you should have had a better pit strategy, bro. Alright, NASCAR, you can fix it. 5 minutes starts now. Can this final lap thing go away, please? Thank you. Oh my god, bro. This game is so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ, bro. And intermission here. I'm fixing the game. Okay, well, we're shutting down anyway, so I'll be right back.
Wonderful weather we're having.
Alright. Alright, I'm back. We'll wait for the draft update to be uploaded. Oh.
And it was Alex.
No.
Minkler NASCAR, and that will be a caution that will end this.
Oh shoot.
That will.
Background Minkler and NASCAR. Background won the stage and he flipped. And those are your results. P1. Something.
One in this front pack, 4 wide for the lead. Finn backs out, and it was Alex. Oh, background in Minkler, I believe in. Oh, they go around, and that will be a caution that will end the stage. Minkler NASCAR and
The ticker was right. W ticker.
stage. Minkler NASCAR and
Holy flip, bro. Alright. Still update draft. No, he's making it lower so it's not killing people. Because it's so extreme, it's like sending people into other people. I think. I don't know what he's doing right now. I don't know if he's here, if he's away. Bro, alright, no draft update. That'll be stage 2. Alright, once NASCAR comes back, we'll start. Is everybody ready? I know NASCAR will be here soon. What in the world is Rfinity, dog? Alright. Shoot, my headphones. Always my headphones. Car parkour. Alright, everybody scoot up. So Finn, scoot up. I'm sorry. No, y'all are good. Y'all don't need to scoot up. Respawn. Only if you have no gas, respawn. If you're resetting for no reason, you're just cheating. Also, fix this order background. Go yours first. Minkler, back up. Finn, back up. Joey, Cam, all y'all back up. Alright, well, NASCAR fill that spot. Minkler, you're still behind background. Alright, we are about to start. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as NASCAR gets behind Minkler, we will begin. That means do not. Okay, Crimson, that's 1 out of 3. You're not supposed to take free fuel. You're draining fuel. Oh, alright. NASCAR, get in the field. Yep, you can do that. Alright, number 4, scoot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Alright, Crimson, go. Just go, don't worry about it. It really sucks if you're almost out of gas, but it's also your fuel strategy, so. Alright, watch the countdown. 10 seconds, pace car go at 1, everybody go at 0. And we are back racing here. Make sure your pace limiter is on. And a little less drivers than last time, but still a decent amount here. Oh shoot, yep, we are already wrecking. I'm gonna just ignore that. And that is you ran out of fuel. Alright, just respawn, don't worry about it. If you didn't run out of fuel, if you didn't, then you're fine. Pits are open this time around. Holy Fortnite from Joey at 8:57 p.m. Unless you takes a pit stop, I think it will be background. Will be Minkler, will be Finn. It shouldn't be Cam, but it could be the fourth Alex too. And Finn, you missed the thing, but okay, you will okay, you're good. Just go. You'll start the pack anyways. Again, make sure you, as soon as you commit to pitting, you have to go under that yellow line. And if everybody can rejoin the field, then maybe choose cone can happen on this time around. Probably not though, because NASCAR is all the way back there. Drivers are starting to come out. We will keep pacing for another lap. And someone broke the ticker. Nice. Oh, well, I guess the ticker breaks after stage 1, unfortunately, so. 33 of 100. Here at Kansas, stage 2 ends at lap 60. And let's look at that scheme of the week update. We have a 3-way tied still. Actually, choose cone, choose cone. Y'all rejoin way faster than I thought. Let's see what drivers will take here. Let me change all laps. Alright, so we are about to go green here for stage 2 at Kansas, a crown jewel race. Right now the driver with the most crown jewels is Joey has one, Cam has one, and Finn has one. So if any of them win, they will have the most crown jewel wins. And we'll have more allure to this going into the next season. And Joey won the most important one, I'd reckon. The Verizon 400 at Homestead. Wasn't actually 400 because that'd be way too long, but I'll keep the name since it sounds the best. That was really a dumpster fire too, I remember. Cam won at Charlotte that crown jewel race. Really controversial finish. Created the overtime rule that I never thought we would have needed until my dumbass decided to. Yep.
Going in.
Yep, going. And we are about to restart here at Kansas. So at the front is Joey and Minkler. I don't know. Yeah, Joey Minkler. Green flag in the air here at Kansas. Draft is still really high. Be cautious. It was not fixed. NASCAR's PC was being really bad. And already Cam drifting to the inside of the track. That is a skill issue. 2 out of 3 for Crimson, I believe. 99% sure that was caused by him. I will revoke that later if I have to. And Crimson was parked last race, I think, before it ended. And let's look here. To the lead is Alex, still in that number 4 Mobile 1 scheme. Getting some grass under those tires. Forced under. Cam will be a lap down. Can get that back under caution though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And oh my god, Cam, what the hell was that, bro? 1 out of 3, Cam. Penalties getting dished out a lot more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. Nah, it's fine. Just really awful merge. And Minkler to the inside, the 4. What can he do there? And 7 laps into the stage. Joey to the inside. Joey backs out a 3 wide, and Minkler and the 4 of Alex have the lead. Again, tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock. More like 7:30 for the... I could have sworn I said Cam. I'd be baffled if I said Crimson. The Farmers 180 at Charlotte tomorrow. Very short race. Slightly longer than this one, though. And Minkler still has a lead. Long green flag run maybe setting up here. I don't want to jinx like the announcers at Clash. And NASCAR inside doesn't have that draft. I meant Cam. Penalty update, 2 out of 3 Crimson, 1 out of 3 Cam. And NASCAR inside of Minkler. For the lead, I think he has it. Background has kind of been sitting in the back here waiting for a moment to pounce. And I think they're doing exactly what they need to do in this race. And Crimson, I don't just stop typing. You need to lock in on winning. If you still have a chance. Joey to the front. Well, first the wreck. Second. Oh my god, dude. I left for 1 second. Caution's out.
I think Joey caused that one.
I think I have a
Could be
clip.
wrong.
And I was gone for 1 second. We have a huge wreck. And the game was out of focus. No penalties, I believe. Cannot see anything about that.
I have.
And Cam,
I
get your
think I
laps
got
back.
that in recording. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit
Jesus
the brake. Oh my
Christ.
god.
Oh, Minkler slid right in. Alright, Kim. Kim's gonna have to pedal to the middle, bro. As soon as Kim gets her laps back, we'll open pit road, and we're down to 7.
Background got shoved in onto a completely separate track.
Ticker says background. Alright, and I believe that is NASCAR right there. Nope. That is Alex. Which is on who? Oh! It was on the lead lap. Pit road is open. I guess y'all made that up yourselves, but alright. Minkler, you have to go. You missed the pit road. Well, that was my fault. You can just go to pit road. I don't know why y'all went.
Who just crossed the grass?
That was Minkler. I don't know what's... I never said you could pit.
No, that's some yellow dude just like crossed through the grass.
The car
can't be
yellow
doing that.
or the person yellow?
The car yellow.
Okay, well
I
that
don't
was...
know what number that is.
I don't know, but all the people who pit are getting penalties. Kim, you're about to be in the lead lap. That's David, NASCAR, and someone else. I mean, Alex. Who the hell is David? And... Alright, Kim, you're on the lead lap. Just go to the back once this is over. And Minkler's catching back up still. No choose cone. Actually, maybe. Yeah, we'll do choose cone. You definitely can't pit now. I mean, y'all already decided y'all could pit earlier, so. And lots of penalties so far. As we're gearing up for the restart, Joey's down there. Interesting line. And 8 drivers here in the field. Let's see who... 70 to go in the stage, and pace car pulling this time around. Finn in background will be leading here at the restart. And going to the restart zone. We're watching Finn. Finn looking for their second crown jewel victory. And momentum going to the playoffs. Here we go. Restart. Green flag in the air. Let's see. Crimson, the highest place they've been tonight. Let's see how they handle that. Crimson all the way to the inside. Loses time after... Okay. I don't even know at this point, bro. And background, huge lead. Looking for that perfect race again. All they need is a win for a Rookie of the Year. They'll really solidify it then. Again, RCRL rewards, tune in. It will be right after the Charlotte race. Again, the Charlotte race is slightly longer than this, but should be different because the setups are better. NASCAR, by the way, once this is over, make sure to make Charlotte just fuel. and not the tire wear. So that made that race suck. And Alex to the outside. Alex there getting bounced around. Goes outside again. Finn now looking for something. On background, won't get it on this corner. Might get on the front stretch though, as Joey comes in with the draft. And Finn right on the bumper of background, but background's holding a great line. And Finn does not have the speed to complete the pass. And Alex probably going to take that 3 wide. Joey, Alex, Finn. And Alex gets ahead of that. And now Cam and Minkler are going to have to work together. Two things that I don't think really go together. But let's see if they actually do. They need to get back to this pack, and I think they're already there. So not much working left to do. And now Minkler's now in a position to probably take the lead. They're going to get cycled up through the next few laps. So right now they're behind NASCAR. And that's Finn. I don't know what the ticker's doing. Shoot, I'm messing up the stream. And Finn to the inside of background. Can't get it. And NASCAR spins almost all the way around. That was 3 wide between Minkler, NASCAR, and Joey. And now we're watching as Alex takes the lead. Gets a push from Finn. Now it's background to the outside. There's background to the inside. Switchback. And now background goes to the lead. And I don't know what the hell Crimson's doing. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. You're on a team. And you're selling. And the ticker's selling too. Keeps breaking. NASCAR. Also another driver looking to break a dry streak. But they are second in point standings. That shows they're very consistent going into the playoffs. And consistency wins championships. At least in a full points format. This is an elimination, so might not pin out his way. And Minkler now gets back up after a few laps. Background lost that spot. And now he's back to the back of this front pack. Almost at the back. Cam is at the actual back. And Minkler with the lead. Sells a hungry Alex to the outside. The two get together into the wall. Finn to the inside to make it 3 wide. No, it does not work. Does not get that speed and time to take that spot. And 10 to go. Or 11 to go in the stage. And Finn almost spins out completely. I'll have to clip that. I was looking at something. Finn all the way to the back of this pack now. And 3-car battle for the lead. Joey, Alex, and Minkler. Alex gets a drive from Minkler. And he's off to it again. Joey looking for it. Coming in on 9 to go. In the stage. And there's Joey to the inside of Minkler. Cannot make anything work. Maybe they will. On the front stretch. Alex goes into the wall in the process. And there goes Joey. Cannot keep it on the front straightaway. Minkler now has the lead. As we watch Cam get into this, so has NASCAR. NASCAR really is a good spot here to do something interesting on this high line. But he does not have any help. And a draft train Alex to Joey to Minkler, and they are flying. They just keep this for the rest of the few laps left in the stage, they'll be good, but they're going to keep battling. And I don't think that's the best strategy here right now. The best strategy is to get ahead of drivers like Background, NASCAR, and Cam. You know how to win things here in the RCRL. One of those things is stages, especially Background. An amazing race at Chicagoland, even better at Kentucky. And now that's Background. Has a chance to strike for the lead as he's now really close to that front pack. And that Finn losing speed earlier really tore him up, but he's still barely hanging on. Is gaining time on them, but honestly, I think 7 laps is enough. Now 6 to go. And who is David? I don't know what I'm talking about. Alex to the lead, gets in front of Minkler, the 53 Arizona scheme, and gives a push to Alex. NASCAR to the inside, and Background is back up there. Just flew ahead of Joey and Cam to breeze up to 4th. And now NASCAR and Background, 2 teammates looking for it. And Alex really wants this stage win. So was Minkler. It was remained in the front of this pack this whole night. 5 to go. And 3 wide. Alex, Minkler, Background, they're handling this perfectly. As soon as Background gets to the front row, you know they're about to do something. And they have the high line maybe here soon. Yes, they do. 3 wide still. Minkler, Alex, and Background. They held 3 wide pretty much to the entire straight. And now NASCAR's going to help his teammate Background to possibly get a lead here. The high line. Now showing up, and Minkler is dumped. Another stage will end under caution.
Amazing.
And Background wins another one. Background. Let me clip that to make sure I'm getting this right. I believe it was Background, Alex, then NASCAR.
Does this guy overtake me or no? This guy behind me. Who's just pulling out of pits.
Someone pit?
Yeah.
That's
think he's in a Red Bull game?
He can overtake. Nobody pit. Yeah, actually, no, pits are open. Pits are open this time around. Pits are open this time around. And meanwhile, while I check it, it will be stage 2 results. Will be Background. Well, yeah, Background, NASCAR, and then no, it was definitely Background, Alex, then NASCAR. Alex is part-time. By technicality, since they aren't signed to any team, so they won't get points for that. And here we go. The pitters are the entire field will be pitting.
Oh.
It is a stage break. Nobody going to a pit stop. I just remembered. Whoever just did on accident, just nobody going to a pit stop. Jesus Christ, bro.
That's kind of on you on that one.
Yeah, it is, but I think they could have heard me.
Oops.
Alright, countdown 300. And it'll be one more long 40-lap stage after this to decide the race. And do y'all need a stage break? I said no, comma. I I don't think we need a stage break. Put in race chat if you really need a stage break. Because we were kind of on a roll, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, we're fixing draft. Never mind, we have to have a stage break. Alright. Meanwhile, background on track to have a second perfect race in a row. All they need is to pull out a win. And, can a tank last 40 laps? NASCAR? Finn, you're fine then. You're fine. Don't worry about it. And scheme of the week, y'all could vote on that if y'all want. Right now it's a 3-way tie, which would be a tiebreaker, which I would have to choose which one's the best, which I'm assuming y'all don't want. So go ahead and vote. Right now, scheme of the weeks are currently Big C, Band Guy, and whoever is winning this week. And great race so far. Again, another reminder, tomorrow is Charlotte. Pretty short race. Again, a little longer than this. Should be like around 120 laps. That'll be the shortest race of the playoffs. Oops, forgot I was streaming. Alright. Expect a shutdown as NASCAR fixed draft. And then we'll rejoin and go back in the same order. Remember who's in front of you, who's behind you. I think we're gonna shut down.
And we're all dead.
Interesting. All right. Is the sun blaring? Yep, afternoon here. Last stage. Can get an order.
Minkler, Alex in background. The lead here. The high line. Now showing up, and Minkler is dumped. Another stage will end under caution. Minkler.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, NASCAR definitely had that one. So it will be NASCAR, background NASCAR, then Alex. Alex, don't worry about it too much since you're not getting points. But I'm gonna do some things. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna release that one guy on my team. He's inactive as hell. I think it was Rook. Or actually, Irish. Alex would be those two. One of those two. Wow, bump, yeah, what I want to bump, bum up,
It cannot be this hard.
bum up, bump. Alright, guys, gonna order, NASCAR back up, cam back up. Can y'all not hear me? Damn, that was a big backup. Alright, right here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one driver. Who is not here? Joey! Yep, okay. When Joey joins, we'll do that. I think Joey was in front of Cam. Yep, alright, Crimson gets to the back. Alright, field strategy does not matter. And this, I don't think it lasts, tank won't last the whole stage, so we will have some very interesting field strategy pin out. This is gonna be a fun one here. Joey, you're behind NASCAR, I know that for sure. His internet malfunction. Alright, I think it was this penalty. Wow, very good description, Joey. Wow, good job, Joey. Oh yeah, Joe, your car is gone. Interesting. And who will win the Apple Fritter 300? We're about to find out when I set everything up. It would be 61. Joey, what in the world is going on? Where's aneurysm, man? Yeah, gang, this one is not blown over, bro. Just leave and rejoin if it's that bad. Alright. Yep, I see his lag. Please unfire the fire. That would be a cool light, but it would also like spread all over like jelly. Alright. Watch the countdown, 10 seconds. Bottom left, top of your screen. Oh my god. No, there's gonna be no pit stops and stuff. Make sure your pit loader's on, pace cargo at 1. And we're yellow.
Don't know that color.
All right, and my pick to win is Minkler, but they really gotta go in a straight line, which they have been really good. Wow, W commentating. Choose cone coming up here. Let's see how long a green flag run will last here. Is there any way I can make this a little... Nope. Okay, I'm making it higher definition quality.
Am I going in here or no?
Nope, choose cone.
All right.
Bam, stream fixed. And let's see what happens here. I've said that like 50 billion times, my bad. And oh wow, Cam really sliding in there. You could have went anywhere else in the field and you chose the spot where the cars are. Great job. Superfluous. And we're pace car pulling this time around. And again, we are watching the 4 on this restart. I'll move camera angles more this stage. And everybody's on the lead lap. That brings everybody back into the race. Again, tune in tomorrow, 7:30 for Charlotte. Going to the line here. Will Alex put all that together in one last stage to win the race? We're about to find out. And green flag is in the air. Alex out front. Background P2. And it's too wide for first already. Background has it. Background is flying. And oh! Alex puts background to the wall. It was a lag. You could tell. And Alex is still having big lag issues here. And now they're at the back of the field. Terrible luck for them. That's happened to me countless times. Including in a race where it definitely mattered. Going back up to the front end. Oh, Finn is around. Caution. Upside down through the... In NASCAR, you messed this shit up, bro. You didn't even change the draft. You just changed the blowover.
I think you made it worse.
No, he changed the blowover. Something changed the blowover. You went above the fence. I thought you were gonna go into the grandstands, bro. I genuinely thought you were about to go in the grandstands. And we're still spinning. Great. Awesome sauce. And that's gotta be the wreck of the year. Everybody started flipping. And the front pack of drivers... nope, this is not the front pack. Cam is near the front pack. Joey has the lead. And my driver... Let's go. Let's go, Crimson. Driving a straight line. You got this. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, pit road is open this time around. And honestly, if I was hypothetically driving, I would pit here so you have a good chance. Again, it's easy to catch back up through the field, and you will be good 100% on fuel for the rest of the race, I think. Actually, probably not. It's probably not a good idea. And Crimson Fake stays out, and a lot of other drivers went, NASCAR included. It'll be NASCAR background ends. Alex, as we're seeing the Rifteon Motorsports team strategy. And background's going to need great strategy here. Battling drivers like Minkler and Alex for this one. And Joey now. Joey seems to just... There are so many great drivers in this field. We have Minkler, NASCAR, Joey, background, Alex, Finn, pretty much everybody, Cam. As we line back up, choose cone this time around. And 35 to go at Kansas. And who will come out on top? Who will come out on top? And we might see some green flag stops here. There's no way this track is a 1.5. This track is huge. Kentucky is definitely not a 1.5. That's like a 1.25. Next season, some tracks I'm planning on adding: Darlington. Chicagoland's staying, Kentucky's staying, Kansas is staying, Daytona staying, Texas is staying, Las Vegas is staying, Phoenix staying, and we're adding road courses. The season is going to be longer. Or shorter. We'll see. I feel like if it's longer, it'll be way more rewarding for me and the drivers. Anyways, we're choose coned. Finn go high. Yep, you got it. And we'll be watching Joey this time on this restart. Driving for the 44 Wood Brothers. That is not the name of his team. What is the name of his team? Boone Brothers Racing. I don't know what the Wood Brothers are. And pace car is going to pull in this time around. And what can Joey do to keep the lead in a field full of drivers that have been exceptional at this track? Kim is a little. And he finds a way back into the... Okay, Cam, and restart zone. We are green, NASCAR, and Joey get off. pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Minkler is able to catch up, and Alex is all the way back up. And background to P2 already. Jeez. And background already has the lead after starting near the back. And oh, Joey hard around. Whiplash, and he's upside down. Caution. Holy. Oh, Finn, don't flip, don't flip.
I haven't even gotten to the end yet.
And beware, pace car is going to be coming out. Don't hit him. And NASCAR is slipping and sliding too. It appears the upgrade has made this game a little less, so. But I'm not shutting down again. Anyways, use things on the ticker. Finn, you can pass the field all the way around the track to get your lap back. Someone like Crimson in P5. That'll be Cam. Alright. Pit road is not open. And Crimson's controls are weird, so he keeps accidentally flipping. Again, pit road is not open. We have to wait for Finn to pull back around here. They got their lap back. They should be with the field soon. And who is that? Yeah, that's Joey. Joey did not need the lap, but they're back with the field here. And Joey is 62 laps down. That will... Wow, I'm an idiot. All laps 670. Thank you. This game is so glitchy. Alright. Pit road is open this time around. As we see, pit strategy is definitely going to play a key role. Again, Kentucky was way easier to track due to them there being less drivers in the field. For Alex, pit road is open this time around. And Joey and Finn are separating. And let's see who pits. Might be NASCAR, might be Alex. No, it'll be Alex Minkler. And that's it for pitters. Nope. Wow, the whole back of the field. That was not the pit option line. It'll be NASCAR, Alex Minkler, background, Crimson, Finn, and Cam. Joey is staying out. That's the only driver, I believe.
Man, you in a rush or something?
Yeah, bro. Joey is riding your ass. And background topped it off. Already back out. You'll take P2. And Joey's probably shooting bricks because background has just been steamrolling past everyone. At one point, he was in the back of the entire front pack, and he went all the way to the lead to win a stage.
What's number 4 doing?
He's doing something. I don't know. 4 going for the NASCAR. And Choose Scone this time around. 29 to go. Caution is causing laps to go down, and this might be the first race has gone from 8 to 10. But it's fine, it's Friday. It's also Kansas, so we ball. And Alex is indeed in the wall. The lag must be insane for the drivers. I'm having a few lag spikes, and I'm just watching. And Choose Cone this time around, which is right here. And we can already see the Alex and NASCAR go low. Or NASCAR stay high. That would overcomplicate things. Just make 2 even rows. Joey already... What? Okay. Do something. Finn go high. Or at... Oh, Cam go high. Cam go high. Whatever works. Crimson, pick up the pace. Alright, we're good. And we're going to be starting here, pace car pulling this time around. And Joey at the restart. Looking for his first win in a few weeks. Last one at Atlanta, which was before Christmas. Yeah, the race before Christmas. Or was the race after on the doubleheader? Yeah, it was. And just remember for tonight or tomorrow, all playoff drivers, that will be Slent, Tristan, Cam, Minkler, Bixie, NASCAR, Joey, Finn. You all have to put the playoff banner on your car and make sure you have the manufacturer logo. Green flag. What the hell am I doing? Did that... Okay, y'all aren't messed up too bad. And Joey out to the lead. Background highline. Doesn't have much of a draft. Again, try not to wreck or you're guaranteed to flip at least once. And Alex cutting it close to background and Joey were above him on that high line. And Joey cuts down low. 27 to go at Kansas. And background with the lead. Gets past Joey pretty instantaneously. And there's Alex. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. From an angle, it definitely looked like he had it for a second. And now we're looking at the number 4 of Alex. What can they do here to get past background going high? And background is blocking executantly. And now going back to Joey. Here. Trying to find a way in between these two hungry drivers. And he could easily take the middle here. And he's trying to. Highline definitely more sufficient. And he's all the way into the wall. That might open the door for Minkler. It does. And Minkler in the middle. Minkler is flying past background on the high line. And now he just has to get past Alex. And I think Minkler will. Alex is right there. Trading paint. On turns 3 and 4. 24 to go. And let's go to... spinning and flipped. And he saves it. Never mind. Oh, Joey. Yep, no caution, no caution. Someone give Alex a medal. Oh, my God. Minkler with a huge lead now after a very close call. Background goes to the back. I think that is a strategic move. But probably not. As Minkler is flying now. It will be Alex or Crimson to catch back up. Crimson shot out a bit. And Crimson right on the bumper. And gets past Alex with a breeze. Crimson now the only driver between this big pack and Minkler. And he's going to need help. And a better line. And going to the back here, we have NASCAR battling 2 drivers behind him. One of them is Cam, I believe. No, Cam's actually in front of him. Going to Joey. Watching these drivers battle. Crimson to the outside. Why was I saying Cam? I'm an idiot. Crimson. Alex, P2. Now needs to hold off Joey for this. And he does almost. Joey can get the switch back. Doesn't have the momentum for that. Definitely had an opportunity there. Going back to Crimson. He's all the way in the back. Oh my God, bro. How the hell do you go from like almost first to last? Anyways, Cam out in front of the secondary pack, and now background is just trying to find a way to get back up. These drivers are relentlessly battling, and he's just trying to get to the front. Coming back up to Joey in a tense battle with Alex and Minkler. Minkler on the high line, and Joey's gonna out Minkler instead of Alex. See, maybe a friendship going into the playoffs. I mean, Joey is independent. Minkler does have a team with no other active drivers, so it might be him and it might be Joey Minkler against the world here going into the playoffs, as Minkler has just been racing amazing. Anyways, back to Alex. To the lead, loses it there a little bit. And 4 goes high, and Minkler spins it to the wall. Nope, I don't think that's a caution. Huge wreck. Joey, background, still spinning. And oh, Jesus Christ. The number 4 of Alex just pulled up Zane Smith. That did happen at this track too. And pit roads are open this time around. I think everybody has a good chance to catch back up. And this brings drivers like Crimson back to their feet after being knocked down. And oh my god, the background is a Beyblade. And Cam has the lead. Make sure you let Cam take the lead. Cam gains time. Again, we're going off the ticker. Nothing else to go off of. And field is pretty set here. And Alex loses all that momentum he had. Just sad to see. In background, it's looking less and less likely he'll have a 3-win streak, which might just be better for the rest of the field. And pit roads are open. Pit road is open. Said that earlier. And Minkler's going to take. Cam barely makes it in. And it'll be the whole back of the pack, too. We're just going to watch Crimson's pit stop here. They have a pit stall all the way at the front. And this has really just been an interesting race. I mean, Crimson probably just needs to top off. And the only driver that stayed out is NASCAR. I wonder how that's going to pan out. 18 to go. And choose cone this time around. This can end up a lot like the fall Kansas race last season in NASCAR. The finisher about to see. I'd say that Chase Elliott would be Minkler. And the forerunners are like Denny Hamlin or Bubba Wallace. Would definitely be background and Alex.
You doing choose cone?
Yep, choose cone this time around. 18 to go. We'll restart on 16 to go. As we'll see the field shaping up, Crimson has the lead after a good, fast, quick pit stop. Crimson, how much fuel do you have?
Yo, who's trying to overtake me right now?
Alex, he's lagging. He's definitely lagging. There's no chance.
Alright.
Alex, just go to the outside of Cam. Nope, outside of Joey. Or wherever. I don't think it matters that much. And pace car pulling this time around. We're watching Crimson for the first time in Jesus Christ, Minkler. That really split the entire field, bro. Another lap of caution. No, do not pull in, pace car. Do not pull in.
All right.
Stay up. Cam's getting tossed around like a baseball up there. Actually, no, we're good. We're good. Pace car pull in. Pace car pull in. And we're restarting on this lap. Changed my mind. Y'all did get it together. And to the restart zone. And green flag is in the air. Here at Kansas. 17 to go. And Crimson is fading instantly. And now we're watching NASCAR back up to the front. Can NASCAR get his sneaky victory? His last one was Las Vegas, and he absolutely blew it out of the water there. Wasn't even close. I think it was Joey P2, and we have a spin. Oh, shoot. Yep, he threads a needle, no caution. He didn't lose that much time, but he's definitely at a disadvantage here. And there's definitely a high chance we get another caution this race. Background is back up to P2. How does he do it? Two teammates, P1 and P2. Looking at our team situation, looks like Finn's team Lone Star has two drivers. That's Cam and Finn. Was lent to earlier, but he had to go. Joey here, now helping Finn. And background to the inside of his teammate NASCAR. Yes, he will have it on the apron. And what an incredible performance by this guy. Talk about domination as soon as he joined the server. And now Minkler definitely has a chance to take it underside of him. He will make it 3 wide for the lead. Incredible racing in this front pack. As NASCAR is really in a pickle here. On that high line again, which hasn't been too fast. Nobody's really trying to help that line. Back down to Finn, who's just hanging in there. Gets to NASCAR. NASCAR's around. I knew that was definitely going to happen. But NASCAR does save it. Oh no, he did not. Yes, he does. He's been spinning like 50 feet. Caution. Geez, that was savable too, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I think he did make it a lot spinnier. Caution's out, 13 to go. Overtime's 5 to go. So not overtime yet. We'll be close. Yep, falling back of the line. There you go. And pit road is open this time around.
Who's that?
Water. Gotta stay
Violent
hydrated.
water, gosh.
Yep, vorticity water.
Nothing like some good old liquid oxygen.
That's nasty, that's Deer Park. Alright. Pit road's open, and this is the last pit stop you should have to take if you get a full can of fuel. So, we'll really see how things pan out here. I don't think a pit stop matters that much. Everyone's on the lead lap, and Cam and Crimson will pit. They're riding that low already. So is Joey, so as Alex. And Alex fakes. NASCAR stays out. And Finn pits. I did not see that. Let's see how this group goes. It will be the first off of pit road. And Cam misses their pit stop by... Whoo! Cam, will start in the back. And Crimson, go. Yep, you're good. That should be enough fuel to get you through it. If it wasn't, then...
I just want to say something really quick. I know I'm on stream, But when we're doing everyone,
Alright.
you'll get it in a few laps.
Shoot, no, don't go up, don't go up. Alright, so again, choose cone this time, so go to the middle of the track once you're on the front straightaway, not now. So once we're on that front straight to tri-oval, go in the middle of the track, and the orange cone will split you down the middle. They go inside or outside. Do not go inside or outside before the choose cone. That'll be way more strict during the playoffs. Anyways, 11 to go. I got Owen, make them middle of the track. Go middle of the track. Finn, Crimson, middle of the track, please. Thank you. Choose cone. Here. Perfect. Besides, yeah, that's great. That was pretty good. As soon as you pick a side, you cannot switch. I don't know what y'all are doing, but we're restarting this lap. Kim, you should be outside. Alright, pace car pulling this time around. Please don't cause any chaos. And here we go, 10 to go at Kansas. This could be the green flag run to the finish, or we can have another overtime race. We had it at, we did not have it at Kentucky, I don't believe. Last was Chicagoland. Kentucky was an amazing. That reminded me of Nashville last year. Anyways, to the restart zone, we're watching Minkler looking for a crucial win going into the playoffs here. Background, road 1, outside. Who will be coming to the line? Stay too wide, please. Pace car pulls in to the restart zone, and green flag is in the air. Minkler's off well, so is background. And background's teammates in close vicinity. It's also Alex up there. 9 to go at Kansas. And background gets forced out the way. That opens the door for Alex in the 4. And the 53 of Minkler is gonna have to play it safe here in these last few laps and strike at the last moment. It's risky, but it's a risk you have to take at a track like Kansas. 1 second in your lead, next second you're at the last place. So you really have to play your cards right here. Minkler gets the lead and slamming it to the wall. They saved it though, is background. Almost a big caution, would not force overtime, but would make it close. And there's background already back up to 3rd. And we have drivers like Crimson looking for another win. They had a fluke at Michigan. Haven't been good in the custom game models. But this may be their chance here inside the track. To the inside of Joey. NASCAR in front of them. Anyways, back to the front. Watching Finn here, who's in front of these hungry drivers. And Alex almost puts them to the grass. Good job, Alex. And there's a bump right there. Almost killed some people. And right in the middle is Crimson. 7 to go at Kansas. An incredible race comes to an end. And background has the lead. And Finn could take it to the inside. Yes, he will. It's Finn, Crimson, and NASCAR to that inside line. This is going to be a crazy finish. 6 to go. And this is not going to end well. So many drivers so close together. NASCAR, Finn 3 wide all across the field. There's Crimson to the inside. Forces it 3 wide, 4 wide, almost 5 wide. Crimson to the lead. What an incredible move. Can he keep it? Probably not, but still. That would definitely make up for a bad performance later in the race, regardless of what he gets. And in the back spinning is Alex. He will save it. Finn to the inside, looking for their first win in a while.
Second crown jewel win of the season. 5 to go. Next caution breeds overtime. And it's too wide for the lead. Crimson's up there too. What a race. What a finish we are about to see. Finn in NASCAR. P1 and P2 too wide. Joey gets a push to the number 84. Finn extends the lead. And Minkler to the inside. Again, each turn 4, it's just a cycle of drivers that find the lead. And in the wall, almost spinning his background. Background might not have this. Again, there's so many headlines to cover. One of them is Crimson's bounce back from last place. And now they're in the middle of the pack. They have a good high line. NASCAR flying in the middle. What can he do here? 4 to go. And Cam is spinning around. Does he save it? No, he doesn't. Caution. There will be overtime at Kansas. And right now, the race back is ensuing. And oh, Cam, that would have killed him, bro. That would have killed him. And there goes Crimson to the inside of the track. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Good job. Good job. And there will be overtime. I'm changing all laps lower just to be safe. Alright, that was a test.
Why is Joey... Whoa.
Alright, pits road is open this time around. 3 to go. Pits, 2 to go. Choose. Nope. Alright, 5 to go. Cam, respawn your car really fast. This will count as a pit stop anyways. So just go to the back. Anyways, pit roads are open. This is your final chance. We're about to have a banger of an overtime here. As long as I don't mess it up. And Alex, Crimson, stay out, stay out. There's no, unless you absolutely need fuel. I don't think you will. Crimson, say how much fuel you have in race chat. Ignore Crimson. Fuck. Crimson, respawn your car. This will count as a pit stop. You'll go to the back. I'll tell you when to go. Just don't go right now. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. You would have been at the back anyways with the pit stop. Just get the scheme real quick. And choose cone this time. Pace car, take the cars to the middle of the track on the front straight. I'll have to change all laps again, I think. No, I won't. I need to make sure this is good. Alright, yep, we're good. And choose come middle of the track. This is cool. I love the choose cone thing. Crimson will be outside on that spot. Yep, Crimson go outside behind the 75. And we are about to start overtime here at Kansas. Who will come out on top? It's down to Minkler, Alex, NASCAR, Finn or background, top 4. Joey, y'all could scoot up a bit. Oh shoot, well, that was maybe a little too much. Pace car pulling this time around. And here we go. Perfectly timed, by the way. I nailed this one.
and going to the green flag here at Kansas. Overtime, number 1 is about to start. Pace car is pulling in. And Alex and Minkler have dominated this race so far. Will they continue into the overtime and win? We're going to find out. Overtime has started. Green flag. And Minkler and Alex are off to a huge start. And Finn to the back, complaining about something. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, I did not see. I don't think someone went in time. 2 to go at Kansas. Right now, it's just Minkler and Alex alone in their own world. That's a car glitch. I don't know. And now it's background to the lead. What did I miss? Background. 1 flag away. Oh, caution before the line. Caution before the line. I did not call it in time, but caution before the line. Pace car, come out when you want to. And overtime too.
I usually let them get up to the line.
Oh my god, who is that? Who? What in the... Yo, background just passed away again. Alright. Pit road is open this time around. Oh, Joey's slipping and sliding. Respawn it then. You'll go to the back. Yes, just respawn it. It's not that big of a deal. It wouldn't matter since it would take up the time to make a pit stop either way. You'll have to go behind the people who pit if there is any. And someone else is dead. I don't know about that. So, y'all can figure that out. And pit road is open and Alex is going to make a bold move to take. They probably need fuel. They pitted every single time. Joey might take here. And the majority is taking... No, they all stay out. And background's the only one that pits. All of them faked. Choose cone this time around. Which is all the way around. Yep, and overtime number 2. Getting ready to happen here.
Number 4, do you plan on getting on the line anytime soon? Thanks.
And drivers warming up their tires. And what an incredible race. And pace car, make sure to take drivers to the middle of the track. Alright, go to the middle, go to the middle. And choose cone here. Yep, Crimson, go ahead of background. Yeah. Okay, interesting field. Alright, pace car pulling this time around. Overtime 2 is about to begin here. Who will it be? The driver from Chicago, Joey. The newest driver here, Alex. Minkler, NASCAR. Kim, Crimson, could be anyone in this field. Make sure I will be watching jumps. Do not jump, or people will be mad at you. And pace car's gonna pull in. Overtime number 2. There's only, let me look at the rules real quick. Still watching. And to the line. For overtime 2. And green flag in the air. Yeah. And it's a spread out field right now. In their own world. Is Alex and Minkler look like they jumped. I will not do anything about it since I couldn't call it. But Background and Crimson have a lot of ground to make up in 2 laps. They're going to have to work together, but I think they have them on this corner. Yes, they do. Background's back up. Incredible race coming to it. 2 to go. And it's 2 wide for the lead, 2 wide in the back too. Crimson's a sneaky driver in the front. And white flag in the air. No flag ends the race. Minkler has it in the bag, but can he keep it? And Background looking to keep his average finish squeaky clean at a 1.0. A perfect race. Coming into 3 and 4. Finn is up there too. There's Minkler to the lead in front of Background. Coming to the front stretch. Who will it be? Alex has it too. Minkler can't defend. To the inside the track. Background spins around. It's a photo finish. Who got it? The board says Minkler. Incredible.
I saw Carmine hit that.
Minkler wins his first Cup Series race. And oh my god, Background passed away. Background third. I'm gonna trust the board. Yep, the board should be right. Rare instance of the board being correct. And everybody else pull into pit roads. Minkler, stay out for your burnouts. You can do them right now. And Minkler gets it done about time. Their first race back after a around 4-week hiatus. And they're as good as ever. Again, nobody else crossed the line. Alex, go to pit road. Stop, stop, stop. Alex, go to pit road. Thanks. Alright, Minkler, burn it out. To the best of your abilities. I don't think I have F3X. Yes, I do. Wait, come here. Wait, I need to come to you. I don't know what's going on at pit road, but, okay. Very good race. You cannot complain about that. If you're complaining about that, then you are a very sad person. And burn it out. And the 53 gets it done. For the first time.
Does NASCAR operate any space programs?
Probably. Alright, Minkler. How do you feel about an incredible race here at Kansas?
Dude, I feel fucking great. We got it done. Everyone was driving good for once. I'm fucking happy. That's all I gotta say.
And that's Minkler.
And Alex, props to you. Good fucking driving for your first race.
And yeah, what a picture-perfect race. Minkler there gets it done. Everyone's in the game for your interview. Alright, background, that's good. And then P2 was Alex. How do you feel about a P2 finish in your first ever race? Can't use Roblox chat. Can't see your messages. We'll go back to him. P3 background left, P4 NASCAR. How do you feel about a great race here? Put it in race chat, or I think you. All right, Arish. What do you have to say about a very good finish so far? A very good finish for your first race. Fuck. I cannot talk. I guess he's still not ready. Okay, yes. Is it in race chat? Alright, NASCAR said feel good, had a great teammate, and fuel strategy worked out. With some extra fuel left, late wreck messed up our team a bit, but a bit disappointing that we got caught up in the incident that was caused by external causes. Yeah, sucks for NASCAR and that team. And playoff update will be coming soon. Officials meet officials VC after this because we need to talk about who's in and who's out.
Hey, I'm ready.
Alright, how do you feel about it? Amazing finish for your first race here in the RCRL.
I mean, I could have won. I just, I guess I didn't execute well. I decided to let them kind of pass me, come into the white, thinking I can get the bottom. But they had stacked up in 1 and in 3 and 4, so that was kind of on me. I could have played that a little better. I knew I was fast on the outside. It seemed like I was the only one that actually able to run it and stay side by side. I just, I don't know. I mean, good race though, especially the 53.
Alright, and that is Alex in the number 4 NASCAR. He had his, and P something is Joey? Yeah, I think. Let me look. Jeez, I forgot. P5 is Joey. How do you feel about a pretty decent finish going into the playoffs tomorrow?
I will say this was I did not have a great finish, but I will say this was probably, in my opinion, at least better than Kentucky. Everyone's racing was great. We had some honestly, I think I died in the first stage because background rolled over my A pillar. But being a ghost is a ghost. You do what you do. But good finish, good track, good racing. Had a lot of fun tonight.
Alright, and that is Joey there. In the next spot is Cam, I believe. How do you feel about a great... Nope, it is Finn. Finn, how do you feel about a great finish here at Kansas? I'm sorry, I'm used to the same dialogue for each driver. How do you feel? Not your greatest finish, but still in the top. You still finished.
I think it's great. I'm looking forward to Charlotte next week.
Tomorrow. Yeah. Next is, I'll just do Cam. Cam, how do you feel about last place on the ticker? I don't know if that's your actual position or not. I'll fix it if it was.
That is my position, I will say. Being on a different laptop, with a different keyboard layout definitely screwed me up a lot. I kept on pressing D instead of pressing A, and just kind of overall overall wasn't able to get a lot of speed. Honestly, even though I didn't get a good place, this is a really fun race, and I am looking forward to Charlotte tomorrow.
All right, and that is Cam. Cam
Or
won at.
hopefully I can do better.
Yeah, you will. That was Cam at. Cam. That was Cam. Next up is Crimson. They finished somewhere. I forgot. How do you feel about a good finish today?
Not my best finish. Definitely not the greatest. A little bit of bumps and hiccups. A little bit of rust I needed to shed, but overall pretty decent. And look out for the next race.
All right, and that is Crimson there in the 12. And that is all for Kansas officials. Go to officials VC, and playoffs will be decided very shortly, so keep an eye out for that.